Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal Little Skills Reaction Channel. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? Hope y'all having a good morning, noon, night, afternoon. Hope everybody's staying hydrated because it's been hot. We're supposed to get a little rain, but it's cool. All right, y'all, let's get into our reaction, okay? Now, this content is for entertainment, criticism, commenting purposes. Everything said from me in this content is allegedly, okay? Just allegedly, okay? Because why? I wasn't there, okay? All right, y'all. Let's get into our content for today, okay? Now, the content is about Kenneka Jenkins, okay? A man named Zack Stoner. My title is Kenneka Jenkins Zack Stoner worked as a journalist, changed his life. I'll say it again. Zack Stoner work as a journalist, changed his life. Now, people, y'all know what a journalist is, right? Do you all know what a journalist is? That's all I ask. You know. Well, let me tell you what a journalist is. If I consider myself as a journalist, I has become a person who writes for newspaper. Did you hear me? The newspaper, magazines, news website, and perhaps news to be broadcast. Yes. That's what a journalist is. So when Zack changed from a drill journalist and took the drill out, he couldn't mix it over here with society on that end, on that purpose. Now it's kind of hard to understand what I'm saying, but you're gonna have to see your way through what I'm saying. Now, what I mean is he changed from what he was doing as a journalist, drill journalist. And then he came over here and perhaps participated in something that could have really changed this man's world. Yes. Because see, when you consider yourself as a journalist, now they got it. See, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know the difference between a journalist and well, see, he wasn't a reporter. See, if he's going to be a reporter, he's going to focus on collecting news. And the journalist responsible for collecting writing and disseminating news and information to the public. Now, he did go public with the drill, but it's a difference, y'all. Now you stepping into my business. As a journalist, you know, do y'all know how many people can't stand journalists? When y'all look at the celebrity, they be like, get that camera out my face. They even hit the cameraman. Y'all see this. They always in those people business. So let's take a look at Zack. Did Zack get stepped in the wrong business this time? I'm just asking a question. We having a discussion. Okay. I'm going to show you two different videos. Now, my question was on this video, as a journalist, I wouldn't have made this move because the people that I'm dealing with as a drill journalist are some big folks that allegedly got power and connection with these folks. Either these folk mind their business, they don't need their business over here with this business. When you mix business and business, everybody business not connected. But he did for the people. But when he jumped into my business over here, he walked into another world where he should have walked away from. Now, here go. Let's take a look at this video. Zack Stoner was given an opportunity to walk away. They liked it him. Whoever this is over here in this business, Kenneka Jenkins business, these people cared about him. And Zack, I want to get you off and over here, man. Get out of these folks' business and go on back over there. It's not that he would have not cared, but he was already in a strong business where you were putting their business in the street. Okay, if y'all don't understand it, then that's y'all. Listen to this. Y'all know y'all done heard it 10 million times, but just listen, we're going to break it down. And for those who don't like for the video to stop and going, start eating your popcorn, baby, and your dinner because we have to react.
Yesterday, and they're saying that they're police and they want some money, you know, whatever. The other person just called and don't say nothing. I've gotten 3 calls, really 4, within the same week. Now, I looked deeper into the person. Now, there's a site on Mike's.
Okay,
What is his
let
name?
me start right now. That's not me doing it, y'all. That's not me doing it. Okay, I don't know why going in circles and stuff, but it never did that. Experience interrupt. Well, y'all need to start interrupting my live.
Mike.
First up, I'm saying, who is Mike? Where you get Mike from?
He is the one. He is the one that. Hold on. I wrote it down. Is it Mike Laurie?
I'm saying, like, was Mike in the kitchen? Was Mike?
Look at it. We need to take this information down and look at it.
I'm saying, was Mike? Was Mike?
God owns.
Who?
This person, this white guy that I'm talking about, is a president.
Okay.
Of a big company, which is Intel.
Okay.
And he owns what is it? Is it IBM? He owns IBM, but he's over Snapchat and he's over.
Okay, but tell me this. Like, what does this have to do with Kenneka?
Because they're joking about it.
Okay, stop right there. As a journalist, right here, he's knowing too much. See, a journalist, y'all got to understand. Okay, he wanted to jump in. Zack wanted to jump into. Let's get into the business, right? Let's get to the bottom. But Zack, this here situation right here, this change that he made was not good for his surroundings. Okay. See, if I'm gonna be a journalist, I'm gonna stay in the drill. I can't be a drill and then jump over him being some kind of public size. I don't know what kind of journalist he was trying to be then, but that wasn't a good mix, y'all. Can't mix that with no private business. Regardless, we know about what the hotel do. It's been all on the news, but still, it's their business.
They were there.
Hold up, he was there like at the time of the crime or what?
Right.
Are you? Hold on. How sure are you that he was there?
I've been reviewing their pictures all day today. These people, those white people that walked into the building,
Right.
the luggage and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, they're from the what do you call it?
He what?
Where they come and get body parts.
Okay, listen, y'all. Listen. See, this young lady on the phone went from, he asked Zaz her one question about the dude. And she started talking about everybody else with the luggage. But he was asking her about the man who she said were laughing at them, who owned Snapchat. Okay, she said they laughing at them. And then he said, in other words, how you know they laughing? Then she went from A to B. B, she said, you know the people who walked in there with the luggage? Now she looking at a video. They are with their hobbies and stuff. Okay, so now, see, this is not good for Zack. This is not. When he jumped in from over here to over here, Zack already knew this hotel been on the news. I knew that. So I need to get out of their business and let me come back over here. Because I don't need to know this. Because this could be part of that. I don't know. But if it was, and I knew, now I'm turning on them. You can't deal with this side over here. You can't mix this side with this side. No, that's not going to weigh the possible outcome. Okay. Now, she's telling him something he already knew.
Okay.
Okay. The guy in the stripy shirt has a stripy shirt on in a picture from the company that he works with in Chicago. Organ Donors, I forgot the name of the company. I didn't write that down today because I've been writing so quickly. Go to this here, GIFFARI.
Okay.
And RAFSANJAANI.
Okay.
Okay, that's one person to look into. The other one is Joel Combs. JOELCOMM. JOELCOMM. He's the owner of
So why would these guys target Kenneka Jenkins out of everybody in that hotel?
Listen, they said on that piece of, they said they got a picture of Mona Lisa talking about her hair was all messed up. It's in the chat. It's chat. There's another guy out here too.
But see, hold up, y'all. Hold up. See, first of all, something like that, what she's telling him, Zack should have just left it, just left it alone. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone because she telling him too much. She involving him as a journalist in too much stuff he don't need to be in. All that she's saying, he don't need to be in that mess. And all that information she getting here, it like she reading it. Seem like to me she reading off of something. Cause she's spelling the name. So she don't took her notes and she giving him information. Cause she's spelling it out to him. And once she start doing that, I like, okay, y'all, they not gonna want Zack in over here on this side being a journalist anymore. Not on drill. Because if you can sit here and tell what happened to Kenneka, you'll tell them what happened to us. And he was around some strong, powerful, both guys. Different gangs and stuff. You can't do that.
Police officer, his name is Paul Manning. See, I'm giving this information. I'm trying to give quickly.
I'm listening to you. I'm driving. I'm on the E-way driving to a video shoot, but I'm listening to you at the same time. Keep talking.
Okay, it's Paul Manning. You gotta look into him.
Now you see how okay. Y'all, let me make y'all understand. The reason why he's talking to her like that, because that's how he talked to his rappers. Hey man, I'm I'm on highway so. That lady didn't need to know that. He used to talking and snapping on rappers, talking to rappers like that, not talking to her like that. So he got a different demeanor that he trying to switch over to over here as a journalist, but he's not a journalist. He's a drill journalist to me. Listen to this. Hold on for a minute. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this. This is one of my YouTubers that I enjoy listening to him. Now listen to what he has to say. Listen to him.
They was at a party in the Rosemont Hotel with her friends. They said in the autopsy she was off horse tranquilizer drugs, some shit that you lose to drug somebody or something. I don't know what type of drugs they was on. Out west they be doing all type of shit anyway, all type of drugs. So it don't surprise me when they said that she was off some type of drug. Zack became very interested in that, and he kept on at it. Like it was video after video. It was about Kenneka, and it was like, oh, who did it? They did it. He did it. You know what I'm saying? And he was he did one interview with the boys from out west who was at the party, and he was questioning them. And when I seen them look at each other, I'm like, oh yeah, Zack got to stop that, bro. He got to stop that. Rome told him on the phone though, because somebody came in the joint and had told Rome about it. And Rome talked to him on the phone. And I don't know. He just kept at it though. He just kept at the Kenneka. He wouldn't leave it alone.
Okay. Now.
So after that, I just think it was going left. I was seeing him on his live, seeing him on his live. He answered the phone. A lady on there telling him something.
Listen, cause this is the lady he talking about.
Weird story. I would have hung up on him.
That's what I see.
To it, and everything was looking cloudy around him, bro. It was looking like the scene was weird of him being in the car, me watching off my phone and him in the car on live. It just looked weird, bro.
But you know what?
As he kept on,
I just wanted that Trent. I like Trent because he real. But listen to what he said. He said the same thing I said. I would have hung the phone up. I would have hung that phone up, y'all. because that phone call was saying too much. I would have left everything alone and get back over here with my guys. Because you can't mix drill. You can't miss what them guys had for themselves. And they do other things. I got brothers and stuff too. But y'all can't mix this kind of journalist. If I'm gonna be this kind of journalist, if I'm gonna deal with sports, I got to stick with sports. If I'm gonna deal with, if I as a journalist, if I'm gonna deal with drill rappers, I got to stick with drill rappers. If I'm gonna deal with crime, I got to stick with crime. See, y'all can't just be bouncing and bouncing like you the reporter, a news reporter. Nah, you cannot do that. That's not safe. This thing right here, what Zack was doing, not safe. Let's continue.
MOBINFI.
When she doing all of that spelling, my phone had to hang up, y'all. She got the spelling and he dropped. That man just told the lady what did that man tell the woman he was doing? Driving. How is he gonna write this down? And Zach should have hung that phone up and just left everything alone. Pray about it and left it alone. That I would have did. Pray about it and left it alone.
LTRATOR. That's another person to look.
Okay, and these are suspects, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got a question.
You can't give. He's a journalist. He's doing. I'm surprised that he did it. I don't know why Zack crossed the line. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm trying to figure out why. Because he don't need to do this.
For you, why out of everybody, why you come to Zack TV instead of going to the police officers?
Because Zack, you said that you wanted to do this here.
Right.
You wanted to solve this here.
Why did she get so? I thought she was gonna be the sweet little lady. She been sweet the whole time until Zack asked her a question, and she got angry. Then she got. I can't put that in there. I can't figure that out.
I'm by myself. I don't have anybody. I am.
Okay. Now, Mr. Teresa, I know this is not supposed to be you, but you don't say that so many times. You said that on the radio, with the radio report. You told them I'm by myself. I need y'all help. You said it to Ferguson. I hope I'm saying his name right. That lawyer who was showing the doors. You said I'm by myself, but now I'm not by myself. That's what you said. And now this lady right here, the anonymous lady saying, I'm by myself. That's the only reason why people think it allegedly that this you. I can't, because you said the same thing what you saying now. You say I'm by myself. I can replay it. You say I'm by myself.
TOR. That's another person to look.
Okay, and these are suspects, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got a question for you. Why out of everybody, why you come to Zack TV instead of going to the police officers?
Because Zack, you said that you wanted to do this here.
Right.
You wanted to solve this here. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody. I am. You just don't know.
See, Miss Teresa, that's why they thought it was you. Because you don't say it you was by yourself numerous of times and you didn't have no help. You like to say it too much then. But I don't know is that her now, y'all. I don't. Okay. I'm just sticking with that. Why he make this change.
Okay, tell me, do any of the friends have anything to do with it? Because I believe they don't have shit to do with it.
Oh, I believe they got a lot to do with it.
Whoa. You said the friends got something to do with it?
I think they do.
What the fuck? Where you get like?
The last time I've been watching how the Illuminati, how the Baphomet, I mean, you know how they do their hands.
Hey, hold on. First off, why did you call me?
Wait a minute. This woman here, whoever this woman is on the phone, I don't see why Zack ain't hang that phone up. She talking about the Illuminati and everything. She went deep into this thing. Only thing a journalist is worried about is collecting. But to me, he seemed like he ain't paying attention. But I don't understand.
First off, I don't know how the fuck you got my number. No disrespect. I don't know.
I got your number off of the Twitter account. You had it in the Twitter account.
Nah, my business number is on Instagram. Instagram.
That's it. It was on Instagram.
So, and you call, hold on. You called me private because you don't want the police to get your number, right?
This is the thing. They've been watching me the whole time. They've been watching off of my
So in other words, they watching her now. If they've been watching her the whole time, they watching her now. Zack should have been hung this phone up. Zack should have hung this phone up a long time ago.
And my smart TV, they keep sending me kind of little snip messages. They're into the phone. Do you understand the company that did this whole thing? The man that's involved in this here, him and his friends.
Listen to what she's saying. See, this too much, Zack. You see, y'all. That one thing. You know what? Let me share something with y'all. It's a girl lost her life. Okay, yeah. Now we are speaking now about Zack. Okay. Zack, all this information this girl giving this journalist, this drill journalist, he don't need it. Because that is not his line. He's stepping out of his line. She's saying too much. This woman saying too much. She's saying too much until it's deep. She listen to everything she's saying is deep. Anything too deep, I don't need to get into it like that. I don't like to get into nothing that deep like that. Because that's not my place. My place is the light work to keep the awareness out there, but not all of this Zack listening to. I would have said, look, don't tell me. Don't tell me. That ain't the part I want to know. I ain't got no business knowing. If he was a journalist, he ain't got no business knowing all that.
Him and his friends, they're joking about this here situation on the night. They got the dates on there.
How she know that they was joking? It sounded like to me, and if I'm not mistaken, this person right here told what she saw her in a meeting because she said before she was at a meeting. They had a meeting. So what kind of meeting did they have that she is intervening in? Excuse me, guys. Let me put this back on. Oh.
Wow. This is crazy.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What I do? Let me see what I did. Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay. See, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Because she just told you they sat down at a meeting. And she sat down at the table with all of them people. Now they put she sticking you sticking your nose. So I wouldn't get in it. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. In other words, this is deep. And then he knows. He know it is.
It's deeper than what you think. I keep on trying to talk to somebody.
Okay.
I'm just like frustrated. I'm frustrated
because she frustrated because she sat down and heard a lot that Zack can't do nothing about it. She heard a lot that Zack can't do nothing about. Zack can't do nothing about that.
they keep calling my house.
Hold on.
Because they're looking through, listen, there are cameras in these smart TVs. There's technology that we don't even know about. You understand? They even tell you it's in your phone. Those black screens, it's in your phone. There's a camera. They're watching you every day.
So why are you a prime suspect over the case? I don't get it.
Why am I a prime suspect?
I mean, not a suspect. Why are they on your ass so bad? Because you know all this information?
Because I keep on searching in the things and pulling it up, and every time that I pull it up, I'm getting a message sent back to me through my iPad. Then I got a phone call today.
Hello?
Kenneka Shaw, 706. I mean, I don't know no Kenneka Shaw. I was discussing it with somebody over the phone, and then all of a sudden, my home phone rings Tanisha Shaw.
So what my thing is, okay, listen. You just told him it's in your phone, it's in television. They told you that. So why did you talk to that woman on the phone about this situation? Come on now. I'm just asking a question.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
So basically, out of everybody in the world, you went to my Instagram, you say, okay, Zack is over the Kenneka case, or I don't know how the fuck you come about, but you like
For videos, I ended up seeing one of your videos, and you said that no matter what it takes, you were going to a school and you were putting on your shoes and said, no matter what it takes, I'm going to solve this case. I'm not asking for no money. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I said, let me call Zack. Let me see if I can.
Listen, y'all. See, y'all got to understand. When they sat down and had a meeting, the information that they were trying to find out, she wanted Zack to solve it because Zack in that area, but Zack don't need to solve this. Zack didn't need to solve this case. No, no. Mm-mm. So what they were doing with the Kenneka Jenkins case, they were looking for someone. They sat down at the table, had a meeting, and what they supposed to do is find somebody who could solve the case. Solve the problem. Y'all supposed to solve the case, okay? And then she decided to choose Zack. But she didn't just pop up and got Zack number like that. She got a number. She got it. She know how she got his number.
Find Zack. Because I was going to get in touch with, what is it, Jedediah.
But you know the video, the video. This what's scaring me, ma'am. The video you're talking about, I put it on a Kenneka Jenkins discussion group on Facebook. That video is not on YouTube. I asked you earlier, are you in a Facebook group are you in a Kenneka group on Facebook? You said no. Hold up, listen. You said no. So I'm like, how the fuck she know about the video? How did you see it?
I've been watching videos all through everybody else's videos.
Okay.
No, that ain't how she know. That's not how she know. She watching video on top of everybody else's video. But Zack was in a private group, so still how she know. She had to be in his group.
I've been watching so many videos, and it's just they put yours in there. They add yours in there. They add
Listen. Now, she's giving information. This lady right here giving information to Zack. I would have been on the phone up. She's telling on what they had, what was going on at the meeting to Zack. And they took Zack video. And listen.
But Mike talking about Larry. He's talking about getting off. So he stopped talking about Kenneka at all. I couldn't get him. I couldn't get his number.
See, she won't. See, this lady right here is someone that been watching all of them. And they know how to get your information. Yeah. So she know how to get. She got Larry information. She got everybody. You get everybody information when you sign up for YouTube. Yep.
Okay. This shit is getting a little spooky, man.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Because there's two other guys that's on there talking about her with these men that I gave you.
I just don't understand why would they target her out of everybody?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. And you're saying that we should not take our eyes off the friends?
Don't take your eyes off of them. And I heard today on one of the sites, it said that Monifa left town.
Monifa.
See, this lady know, y'all. She got the information. She know. It seems like to me, whoever it is wants to find out information. You want to find out information for what they know. You know what I mean? For what the people want to know.
And she said she was taking a plane.
I really don't know the details on how she traveled.
That's what I'm saying. And she was just the other day showing all the money that she had to her friends and stuff. I'm just like, well, where'd you get that money?
I mean, in Chicago, she could have finessed it. She could have worked a job. Who knows?
Right. Yep.
She trying to find out some information. But Zack sat there and listened to that. Why? I want to did that, y'all. I just want to did that. I would have hung that phone up so quick. What would y'all have done in this situation? Because she picked the people out who she wanted to work the case. And that wasn't good. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Just tell me what y'all think. Or what you thinking.
So I don't know. I'm kind of lost at the call that you know what I'm saying? That you reached out. You got me. You got me a little nervous now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, You know what I'm saying?
It's deeper than what you think, because I was, when I got started looking at the pictures and putting it together, it reminded me, and they keep on saying it too, Get Out. The town. The whole town is connected.
Okay.
Which we already know. That guy is a family member, the one that brought that body out of there.
He's a family member?
Yeah, listen. What this lady doing, and I'm about to stop it in a minute because I don't want to hear the whole thing. If y'all want to hear it, y'all can go watch it. She telling a story. She telling a storyline on information that she already know. And she's sharing it with Zack. And Zack not comprehending. I'm gonna stop it right here. If y'all want to see it, y'all go back and watch it. I would have been stepped out. Me, I don't get in other people business like that. I don't get what I mean by that. Say like deep into. I can do a reaction without getting into it. Not getting deep into it. Because that's not what I want to do. I want to do something to keep the awareness out there. But this lady right here done told so many different words, who she really is. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, then I'm gonna stop y'all because I'm getting sleepy.
The hotel, they're supposed to be family. They own a mortuary.
Okay.
A pet mortuary too.
What?
A pet mortuary.
Okay.
And how is it that, see, I looked into Selena. Selena is out of California. Her friend is out of California. Now, with her friend being on drugs, on heavy drugs, you can't be a donor.
Okay.
And with you having surgery, you have to be there to have the surgery. You have to be there for a fresh.
Yo, so ma'am, hold up. I'm kind of lost because this, like, I'm headed somewhere. You just had me pull over and park. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. No, listen, but who? First off, let's start from the beginning. You just called me from a private number. Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, Zack.
Who are you?
Zack, I don't want my name out there. I don't want my name out there.
But ma'am, yeah, I'm holding.
I just told you my name is Tanya.
Tanya?
Yes.
Okay, now, what's your whole like ordeal with the situation? What? I
have just only been looking into the case ever since I heard about it.
Are you
been watching the videos?
Are you trying to hide your identity?
No, I'm not trying to hide my identity to that. I'm just saying I'm looking at these white people that have talked about it online. And nobody's looking into them. And they're laughing at us.
Who killed Kenneka?
I can't tell you who killed her. I don't know. The only thing I know is I read their information between their little selves with their friends talking about what happened on Saturday night with the drunk girl. Hair all messed up. Go and look at their sites. Look at the people that Joel is talking to.
Who? Oh my God. Okay, man.
Okay, he don't know who Joel is. Zack don't know who this person is. You still want Zack to know who this person is. And Zack do not know. This woman is talking to Zack like he know. And he doing his head. I don't know why Zack didn't hang up the phone. Y'all, I'm gonna stop it right here because it's kind of like It just don't make no sense. It's sad. It's I hate to see that young man. I most definitely hate that that happened to a young lady who walked in the freezer that to Kenneka. I hate that. And also if it not your business, step down. I mean, I wouldn't if Zach knew he it my condolences to go to Zach and his family. But as a journalist, young people, if I'm gonna be a drill journalist, that's what I'm gonna start. That's what I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna be a track and field journalist, that's exactly what I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna be the double Dutch journalist, I'm gonna get them all the news every time we meet up on the thing. I'm gonna be on my job, but I can't be a journalist over here dealing with the streets and then come back here and dealing with it in the business world like that unless it's dealing with rappers. Y'all tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you got something new to say something new. I'm out. Oh, and shout out to Trench News. Y'all haven't subscribed to his channel. Go ahead on and do that. I'm out.